I was just telling Stewart that I finished watching It's a Wonderful Life last night for about the 100 millionth time. It's my favorite holiday movie. I love it on so many different levels for the wonderful message that it imparts, but also for some practical kind of inspiration. And it has inspired my traditional housewarming gift. This is my classic gift that I give to anyone who has moved into a new home. It's inspired by that iconic scene where James Stewart and Donna give the Martinis their house blessing gift very ritualistically. And so it's based on that. What I did was take that house blessing and I had it printed onto a card with my own home on it. And I've embellished it a little bit in a way that I'll tell you about. That way I have these on hand, always ready to go for anybody that is moving into a new house. And I have to say that in addition to getting all of my Christmas gifts ready, I have a number of these housewarming gifts kind of stacked up that I have to get to friends who have just bought a new house. And then I put it in an envelope that just says from my home to yours. I think it makes it really sweet and special. So then I start out with a base of really any kind of basket. I'll shop my basement, I'll shop Goodwill, anywhere, because I always have an inventory of baskets at any given point in time to use inside or out. That makes it, it makes me able to kind of individualize the type of basket to the recipient, and I like that. So in this case, I am going to add the foundation gifts to the basket itself. And so the blessing starts out with bread, that your home may never know hunger. Now, I'd like to say that I baked my own bread and put it in the basket, but that would not be true. And again, I've got a lot of these to compose. So I just get typically some kind of baguette that I really like, and I am very fond of Trader Joe's baguettes. So I got that. From there, I could also pick up a bottle of wine. Now, these are good friends of mine, typically, that these baskets go to, so I know their preferences, whether it's white or red and what they like, so I can pick up a bottle of wine at the same time. Now, if it's a gift to someone who doesn't drink, but I still want to add some spice to their life, then get a really good quality spiced tea. I particularly like this one, hot cinnamon spice. I like it because it's delicious. I also like it because it reminds me of my friend Tara at Channel 4 who gives it to me every year. And then I like to add a couple of things to soften up the basket a little bit. I got these cotton dish towels at Trader Joe's. They come in different colors. They're eminently practical. Sometimes I might wrap the bottle of wine in them or have them cascading over the side. I also like to use these as napkins. So if you wanted to give a set of 4, whatever, that would be a nice little embellishment as well, and another way to kind of make it your own. Then salt, a crucial component, that their lives may always have flavor. Now, if it's for a cook, if it's someone I know that is engages in high cuisine, then I might give them a fancier kind of salt. I might give them a pink Himalayan salt or something along those lines, something that's a little bit fancier. But in most cases, just traditional iodized salt works, and I kind of like just the rustic simplicity of that. So I'll put a canister of salt in there. And then to personalize it a little bit more, I try to give them something that's unique to the house that they're moving into. So in this case, I happen to know that they've got a wood-burning fireplace. And so I'm just adding a box of these long reach wood matches that I like and use in my own home. Now, another signature touch for me is to give some kind of flower or green plant. It's always seasonal. I put on the card flowers that your home may ever know beauty along the lines of the other blessings for the home. In this case, and again, it's always something seasonal. So in this case, it's a beautiful amaryllis This one happens to be in bloom already. I've just wrapped it in some manila paper, tied it with a ribbon, and in this case, I've told you guys before that I love these little wire supports that I get off of Amazon. I've linked them many times in my YouTube videos over the holidays, and I will do it again. And that way then, all I have to do is just pluck whatever plant or bouquet of flowers or herbs, and of course in my case sometimes it might be a topiary, then I just tuck that into the basket and I've got it all assembled and ready to go. And I can do this kind of assembly line where I can do 3 or 4 all at one time. Now I do try whenever possible to actually deliver it to their house and convey the message: bread, that your home may never know hunger; salt, that your lives may always have flavor; wine, that prosperity and mirth may reign forever. But if I can't, I think it's really touching to just leave this on their doorstep, let them know that there's a surprise outside, because I think it is just the best kind of warm feeling and warm sensation when you leave something this personal in front of their house. Again, I have done this more times than I can count. I know you want to know the cards I have made on Zazzle, and I like to give them a little bit of a flourish in my handwriting, so I like these calligraphy pens that you can get online. It's the details that I think make it really, really special. So if you are in a new house this year, would you let me know? Comment below. Tell me what the circumstances are, where you live, why you're in a new home. I find that all absolutely fascinating. If you like these kind of videos, of course, please subscribe. Make sure to share it with others. Comment below. Let me know how the holidays are unfolding for you. Trust me, I have heard from so many of you over the holidays, people that I really only know virtually on Instagram, on YouTube, on my blog, and you've sent me Christmas cards. In some cases, you've sent me Christmas gifts. I'm beyond touched. I can't tell you how much it means to me. So with all of the warmth I can convey over a camera and a monitor, I wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Housewarming if you're in a new home, and may your home be filled with all of these blessings from my house to yours.